What we're going to do is go and have a look at this tombstone that is going on out here. David's going to see us, so we'll follow it. I'll follow on David. When did you first came here as a kid, and then you did that big report when?
2008.
Fantastic.
And that was a happy coincidence.
And local divers?
Local divers, friends up the road now.
Mr. Bacon.
Stuart Bacon was
involved.
Advising. Yeah. Well, I wanted to get him in because his book had so inspired me as a child, you see.
Yes.
And so it was nice to get him
Good. And when you actually went down there, thank you, when you actually went down there, you were actually able to touch the church buildings under the water, or the diver was?
The diver did, yeah, absolutely. Fantastic. And in fact, we were so lucky because they happened to go down on one of the rare days where there's visibility.
Yeah.
And so you could see, you know, the ruins there and the and some carved bits of stone, and you know, great.
And I think what was nice about what you put it in your report really well, that this shows that just because the town has been lost, if you like, to the erosion and the sea, actually it doesn't mean there's not stuff still out there.
No, indeed.
And you're taking us to see what now?
Well, there is just the last vestige of All Saints churchyard, and in it are the last two gravestones.
And they'll be gone in the next 10 years, or?
They'll be gone in the next, probably about 10 years.
Okay.
It's just depends on the storms.
Okay, brilliant. And out there, this is a crumbly cliff, so I won't get too close, but out there is where ancient Dunwich is.
That's where Dunwich is, absolutely.
Yeah.
And in fact, you know, as you go out along there, you could follow the road that we walked up, that little track, it goes out, that's one of the main streets in.
Right.
And at the end of that, you've got St Catherine's Chapel.
Fantastic.
About out here, 200 metres.
Okay.
You've got the ruins of St Peter's Church.
Which was the market square.
On one side of the market square.
Right.
And tantalisingly, there's something that might be St John's, which sat on the other side.
St John's, from your report, I read it might have been the richest, the most well endowed, or the
It was the favourite church.
Okay. Onwards and upwards. And what date are these?
Well, this one here is, if you remember, this is 1796, age 38. This is Jacob Forster.
And
so 1796 was pretty much, the church was not in use.
And when was the last big storm, the last big 400, 500 houses lost?
Oh gosh, the big one,
1328.
1328.
Yeah. And was there one that at this time, or round about this time, that
there are storms going on all the time. Big storms. There were a lot of storms towards the end of the 19th century. Funnily enough, the nearest one to this is about 1740. That was the last really big one.
And these are people that would have lived in the town of Dunwich. Lived in houses that are now.
They might have done, but that's that point. You know, was this person actually, shipwrecked?
It doesn't say on here, or
no, it doesn't. 38, quite young.
Yeah.
So we just don't know. But sooner or later, rather than later, poor old Jacob Forster, his bones will be down on the beach, and
some people have actually found bones when they've been walking along the beach, haven't they?
Oh yes,
Amazing.
It's one of those things you look for.
Well, we're going to head back now and see how they're getting on in the car park, and see if those radars turned up.